So, welcome to the third day and the last day of the National Assembly Plzeň 2025. And today we're doing a bunch of votings, but before we go to that, I would like to ask Martin to come here and present us the Easing Crowns winners.
Hey everybody, how are you? How do you feel? Good after yesterday? Yeah? Nice. It's amazing to hear. So, today, as Zuzka said, we will start with ESN Crown. And in this, in ESN Crown, you could, next slide, you could sign up for categories. It was causes, network, partnership and business and promotion. And the important question is, who is the first winner? Who has the third place in the and and we will start with the category causes. And the third play has yes, and VUT Brno. Yes. Okay, and the second play in the category of causes wins. Wins. Yes, and Mooney Burner for animal shelter wins. Okay, okay. And do you know who is the winner of the first category? Oh, we will know it. And yes, and Liberates for the upcycling event giving clothes a second life. Okay, let's move to another category, and it's network. And the third place win, and it is yes, and UCT Brack for the as relates here. That's a okay, okay. And the second place in the category network wins. Yes, and liberates for the province. And right now we have here the first place of the category in the category network. And it is yes, and CTU in Prague for the garden. Okay, okay. And the third category, what we have is partnership and business. And the third place wins ESN Zlín for the International Festival cooperation with IRO and University. Okay, okay. And the second place wins ESN Journal for the movie Europe. And the first place wins. Yes, sir. Liberas for yes, sir. What was I going to speak? And the last category is promotion. And the third place wins. Yes, and CPU Prague for the Meet the Local Board. Finalist. In the second place in the category of promotion wins TBS and CZU Prague for the Insta for the Instagram one. Okay, and we are in front of the first, like the last first position, and the first position wins ESN Beauty Brno for the scan wave access management. Okay, I just wanted to thank you very much. In our in ESN Ground, we had like many amazing applications, and we are really proud that like these projects are in our network, and it's really amazing. So thank you very much for all your applications, and yeah, this is me. Thank you very much.
Hoje dá para particular e essas fizeste isso. Creio que eles about the number of application in this program categories like in total. So you have an overview of how many applications you guys got in the
In total, we had 21 applications, and in three categories, we had five applications, and in one category, it was six applications. So, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. So now we will proceed with the voting. So there is one secret vote ahead of us and a bunch of buttons. But first of all, of course, we will go through the form check, the voting device. And if I could ask you to, yeah, sit on that side, amazing. So today we are having a bit non-traditional way of a form check. We are having three different songs, music, how to say it, songs. We will first play it for you, so you can take your time and and decide which one you like the most. The question is, which classical piece should have been playing when I entered? We are giving three options. So can we start with the first one, Tchaikovsky 1820 Overture? Means the second option will be Mozart, electric Mozart. And the third option will be Beethoven Ode to Joy. Question. And now we're going to be voting with the voting devices. Which classical piece should have been playing when I entered? So please raise your voting device for the first option, the Tchaikovsky, as high as possible. Thank you so much. Raise your voting device for the second option, Mozart, as high as possible. And raise your voting device for the Beethoven. Thank you so much. Just a second so we can write down the results. Okay, so I will repeat the question of which classical piece should have been playing when I entered. The option one, Tchaikovsky, was having 2 votes. The option two, Mozart, 7. The Beethoven was having 10. So the thirds that were needed were reached. So the quorum was fulfilled. Thank you so much for the quorum check. And now we can go to the real deal. And I would like to, since we will start with a secret vote, I would like to ask the Electoral Commission to count down and guide us through the process.
All right, dear Renee, we're going to go through with the first voting. It's the only secret voting we will have today. The rules are fairly simple. Here, there. Sure. The rules are fairly simple. You will be given a voting sheet. On the voting sheet, there will be the question that is at hand and your options yes, no, or abstain. When you're voting, kindly please do not damage the paper. It is my obligation to mention that whether or if the paper is returned to us damaged, we will not be able to accept your vote. So please do not do anything with the paper. And now the question at hand is very simple. I will read it out because I've been called out that if I do not read this properly, I will be amazing. I'll be called out by FEMEC, which is not something you want. So, dear Renee, do you elect USN UP Olmos as the organizing committee of the National Assembly April 2026? And now we will distribute the papers. They are there. And that's it. Yeah. Ta-da. And please give us the pens back. We need them. Thank you. Once you have voted, then you have chosen your desired option. Please give us the voting sheet back and give it to Shimon, who has an amazing bucket hat, and that will serve as the collection point. I have I have a piece of information from the crowd. That is that if the voting sheet is damaged in any sort of way, please reach out to us. You will be given a new sheet. All right, all votes were collected. Thank you very much for the voting, and now we will leave and we will announce the results later. Thank you so much.
Now we'll proceed with the public votings, and we can jump into the voting number 4, which is about the EC elections responsible person. So the question will be, do you approve Pavlina Guzerova as the audit committee elections responsible person for the year 2006? The options are yes, no, and abstain. So please raise your voting device if you're voting for yes. Thank you so much. Raise your voting device if you vote for no. And raise your voting device if you vote for abstain. Thank you so much. So let me repeat the question. Do you approve Paulina Guzerova as the audit committee elections responsible person for the year 2026? And the results are 19 votes for yes, 0 for no, and 0 for abstain. So the proposal to approve Paulina Guzerova, I'm sorry, as the audit committee elections responsible person has been. Let us proceed with the voting. Number 5. Do you approve Przemysl Pielasz as the National Board elections responsible person for the mandate 2026-2027 to serve in this role in case the Audit Committee of ESNCZ for the year 2026 remains vacant? And the options are yes, no, and abstain. Please raise your voting device for the option yes. Let me repeat the long question. Do you approve Przemysl Pielasz as the National Board elections responsible person for the mandate 2026-2027 to serve in this role in case the Audit Committee of ESNCZ for the year 2026 remains vacant? And there were 19 votes for yes, 0 for no, and 0 for abstain. So the proposal to approve Przemysl Pielasz as the National Board elections responsible person has been approved. We are proceeding with the voting number 6 about the financial results of the previous mandate. So the question is, do you approve the financial results of the mandate 2024-2025 as it was proposed in the preparation package and presented by Philip Wagner? The options are yes, no, and abstain. Please raise your voting device for the option yes. Thank you so much. Raise your voting device for the option no. And raise your voting device for the option abstain. Thank you so much. Let me repeat the question. Do you approve the financial results of the mandate 2024-2025 as it was proposed in the preparation package and presented by Philip Wagner? And the votes are 19 for yes, 0 for no, and 0 for abstain. So the financial results of the mandate 2024-2025 have been approved. And now we're going to proceed with the last public vote, number 7, about the SEER changes. And the question is, do you approve the SEER changes as it was proposed in the preparation package for National Assembly bills in 2025? The options are yes, no, and abstain. Please raise your voting device for the option yes. Thank you so much. Raise your voting device for the option no. Thank you. And raise your voting device for the option abstain. Thank you so much. Do you approve the SEER changes as it was proposed in the preparation package of NA Plzeň 2025? There were 19 votes for yes, 0 for no, and 0 for abstain. And thus the SEER changes have been approved. Just a quick checkup. Just a second. We now gonna announce the result of the SEER. But first, we're gonna make sure that they're in the presentation.
No. You can speak. I don't have anything to speak about. Speak.
Joke.
It's your joke. I don't like jokes. No, no jokes. All right. So the secret voting, as said, was about electing the OC for any April. The question was, do you elect ESN UP Olmos as the organizing committee of the National Assembly April 2026? Um, the the options were yes, no, or abstain, and I'm happy to announce the results. Okay, switch.
Sorry. I just realized that the message has no and abstain switched, so I switched the number. Sorry.
So it is my pleasure to announce that the results were 16 votes for yes, 2 for no, and 1 for abstain. The question was, should I read the question again? I don't need to know. Okay. Amazing. Okay. In that case, the result is ESN EUP almost has been elected as the organizing committee of the National Assembly April 2026. Congratulations, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Electoral Commission, for all the work and announcing the good news. Now we are going to step forward and slowly starting to say goodbyes. So, towards the appreciation round, of course, we spent here all the 3 days together, interacting with each other, with the national board, and the OC, of course. So now it's your time to appreciate everything you liked, everything you enjoyed. You can thank to all the other participants, OC, MB, CP. And anyone who is on your mind. So, first of all, I would like to give a word to the section representatives or any other participants. So, if you want to say something, you can just raise your hand and I will ask the OC to just go through the participants. I will give you both of the microphones so we make it a bit more. Raise your hands. Okay, so Saka Sharma, yes, I'm Prague. I would like to say a big thanks to the OC because you're you're quite new in the ESM. So it's really hard when you don't know how to do some stuff, and it's not that you would have experience of 10 years going to these events. And I think you did a really good job. You were always on time, and the coffee breaks, the breakfasts were amazing. So big thanks. William, William, I will give you the word on the behalf of the OC right after the participants. You should have your own space to shine, you know? I receiving for somebody else. Okie dokie. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so I'll be going to the door. I guess it'll be almost. Firstly, thank you very much for choosing yes, NEP almost as a section and as for NA April 2026. We really appreciate it. Thank you for your trust, and it will be even better than the application was. So we will make it unforgettable to you. And another thanks to the OC. Like Stella already said, you are quite new, and I think like you did an amazing job. And it's like thanks to everyone who is here, who I spoke about. Thanks actually to Kuba and Vero because we had three calls about this matter and this candidacy of ours. So big thank you to you too, and yes, to all of you who is sitting here and to the jury too. Of course. Do we have to-
Yeah, that was actually the ESN Prague. I would like to really highlight the work of OCK. The event has been great. And if there is one thing that I would like to point out, is the food. I must say that you guys really delivered on the food premise. I feel like when leaving this event, I'll be like 2 kilos heavier. Just because of your coffee breaks and everything. So huge kudos to you and all the rest of it. Thank you very much. Hi, you can do it. Is under the scala. I would like to keep it simple, so I would like to say thanks to everybody here, the OC, the electoral committee, the MB, like whoever who participated on this event, because I think in the end everything worked out, and at least me, I personally enjoyed it. So thanks.
Anyone else would like to share some appreciation with us? Okay, okay, so William, I think it's time we give you awards for your appreciation. Calm down. Okay. Almost lost my microphone. Check on the first.
So it's coming to an end, and it's been really a ride here to get here to get to this point to even get to the Friday, which was very overwhelming. But as the event went on, we started to picking up the pieces, and I must say that we have all the pieces of the puzzle now. And I must really thank the national board, especially Cuba, for all the support given prior to this event. I must thank every single person of the OC, even though some of them could not make it here or fell ill, unfortunately. and for taking me through this journey. And I also it's also a few of our section members who have borrowed the equipment that through which we were able to provide as many as good breakfast and coffee breaks as we did, which I really think were great. And I would also like to thank to SOSET and a venue provider who still collaborated with us perfectly, and of course the University Mensa and the university that has provided us with these beautiful spaces, which we tested out on a maximum level. And so thank you also chairing team for for putting yourself through this and figuring out a way when we couldn't. And yeah, thank you all for coming here, and I hope you fell in love with Pilsen just like I did.
Thank you so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Don't go far because I would like to ask Jakub for his appreciation round. Uh,
All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for making it through the weekend, through the whole National Assembly. And I would like to start with the appreciation from my side. I would like to thank all of you, all the participants that came here, that participated, and all the section representatives for being on time and voting. Um, Also, I would like to thank the National Board for being here, helping with the preparation, and helping me personally as well. Then I would really love to thank the national supporters that came and that were helping us through the event as well. Also, my amazing cheering team for guiding us through the weekend and for making everything smooth as possible. And last but not least, I would love to thank the organizing committee. It was a ride since the beginning until the end, and but I think or you managed amazing at the end, and we managed to figure all the troubles on the way. And as I can see from the faces of the participants, I really see they enjoy it. So thank you very much, and I prepared some gifts for you.
do have the time, so go for it. Offices of puzzle. Let's give them one more applause, please. Thank you so much. And now to the last part of the agenda. I would like to ask Veronica, President of ESNCZ, to close the National Assembly in the proper way. More proper. Mhm. So, good morning, everyone. I'm honored to stay here again. So, dear section representatives,
national supporters, national board, and all the participants. As the National Assembly comes to the end, I would like to thank you for your contribution to the whole event. It was very valuable. And also thank you for approving all our proposals. Thank you very much. And once again, congratulations to the ESN UP Olomouc being elected as the OC for NI April 2026. Also, I would like to thank the University of West Bohemia for hosting us. It was very amazing to be here. And also, once again, thank you to OC because it was a big challenge for you. But I hope this experience will positively impact your section in the future. As you also, it was one of your goals, right? Yes. So, also, last but not the least, I would like to thank our amazing chairing team for guiding us through the weekend, as it was many times mentioned. So, especially, of course, Zuzi, we have Philip and Jansha. Please, one applause just for them. And also to Electric Commission. So, Adam, Shimon, and Anichka, thank you very much. For you, it was the first experience, and I think you did great. So, also applause for you, please. And last but not the least, I would like to personally thank Kubi for organizing his physical National Assembly. It was also challenging for you, but at the end, I think we gathered all the pieces of the puzzle, as was mentioned. And I think the event was very incredible. Thank you very much. I wish you a safe journey home to all of you. Please stay in touch with us, and we would like to welcome you for the next National Assembly. We will see if it's going to be online or physically. Will be online. But we will be so happy to see you again. And also, I would like to remind you there are still open registration for communities meetings in 2 weeks. And with this little 3 weeks, sorry, numbers. 3 weeks, but only 1 week are the registrations still open. So you have still 1 week to register. So with this short message and short speech, because no one likes the longer speeches, right? I would like to officially close NA Plzeň, not Plzeň 2025.
We have one last OC announcement about the lunch.
Of course, we won't make you go home hungry. There is one last lunch in the Mensa. And if any of you, since it's still quite soon for at least those of you who don't have such a far way to go, we can. There's also some venues, some attractions in the city that we can still visit. I'll post them in an announcement. So yeah, thank you and see you at lunch. Mhm. I suppose that the time will be according to the agenda. I have not yet secured that we can come earlier, but I'll also post that in the announcement channels very soon, as soon as I call them.
Amazing. Thank you so much.